Welcome to Patty's Aquatics and welcome to my fish room. So today I have another review video for you guys, and this time Glowrium sent me an awesome new light. It is the Glowrium LED Aquarium Light A4. This is one of their newest lights and I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And I think you're really going to enjoy it too. Now, I will show you the light in a second, but one of the main features of this light, which I think is really cool, is the fact that it is controlled by a remote control. So you don't have to be right on top of this light in order to be able to control it, turn it on, and see really how beautiful it is. But you don't want to sit here and watch me talk about this light. I want to show you actual light. So let's turn around this camera and really show you how colorful life springs from Glowrium. So first off, before I show you the operation of this light, let me show you the light itself. I have it hooked up already, so I don't want to unplug it and everything, but this thing is just great construction, just like the other Glowrium light that I have. It's an alloy, but it is sturdy. It is not something that's going to break very easily. You would really have to try to break this thing. The extendable arms have a no slip grip on here, so they don't move around for you. And it's got a perfect sized cord to be able to plug in pretty much anywhere that you may need. But really what you want to see is the operation of this light. So let's do that right now. So what I love about this light, I'll tell you right now, is it has so many different lighting features for whatever type of hobbyist you are. If you want it just for plants, if you want it just for fish, and it has a really cool moonlight option, which I'll show you in a little bit as well. But like I said, it is operated solely by this remote control. You cannot operate anything on the light. Now, one thing I do want to mention before I get into anything is I did pose the question to Glowrium because I know someone would ask, and I'm curious myself, what happens if you lose this remote control? Well, the answer is you cannot operate your light. Now, if you have it plugged into another timer, or if you have it like set on a timer itself, I believe it still will come on and off by itself and you don't have to worry. But if you ever want to change anything, you can buy a replacement remote control through Glowrium's website or through Amazon. Now, if it's not working because of a technical issue or some quality along those lines, they will replace it for free. I just wanted to pass that along first before we got into the operation of this light. All right, so let's look at the operation of this light a little bit now. Now, it is completely operated by this remote control. Like I said, there are lots of cool features on here, and trust me, it is easy to understand. First and foremost, you have your power button here, which will turn the light on and off. Secondly, if you see the bars up here, this is telling you the intensity. To turn that up and down is the positive and negative. So turning it down, we'll bring it that way, and then turning it up, we'll do it like that. Secondly, the different color lights are in here. You hold that in, you see the lights, the lights flashing down here, the red, green, blue, and white. You can change what color light and how much intensity you want for each one by doing that. So again, we'll hold that in. See it plus or minus, we'll change it, move the arrow over to the light, the color you want, and so forth. Secondly, to start off this aquarium with this light, you want to put its time, your local time in, and start a timer. And that's the main focus of this light, is to set a timer, and it'll automatically do everything for you. It'll have a 30-minute ramp up time and a 30-minute ramp down time from the times that you put in here. So to do the timer, hold it in for a couple seconds, and then now you'll see it flashing. Now plus and minus will go the up and down, and then the arrows, sorry, I got kicked out before I was able to move over with explaining it here. The arrows over will switch over to the time that you want to each component. Now we're getting down to the sunrise time, so what time you want it to start. You're going to put that in. Got kicked out again, 1 second. And same thing with the sunset time. You put in the time that you want the light to go off. And again, like I said, it will have a ramp up of 30 minutes time. So if I'm starting my light at 10 a.m., from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., the light will slowly ramp up to the intensity that you wish. And That's the intensity is right here, whatever you set that at. And then the same thing with the sunset. So at 7:30 to 8 p.m., my light will gradually start to go down to nothing. Now that's how the timer part works. But now if you want your own preset lighting patterns, you don't have to sit here and go through and decide what color intensity of each one you want. They have some preset ones for you guys, which is really cool. One, they have a plant one, which I'm on right now. They also have a fish one, which is a little dimmer. And now this is the feature which I find to be very, very cool. If you're into the moonlight, if you like your light on at night, look at that. I know it's hard to see with this light. Hang on. I'll get better footage of this when it's actually dark in here for you guys. But this is really cool to see when the lights are off in your fish room and all you see is this blue light shining down to the center of your aquarium. Well, let's get back to the plant. So that is most of the features here. You have customized features as well. If you hold those down, you can automate whatever color intensity you want. So you can have different customized lighting plans that you want to be able to switch through if you have different things that you want. So say one day you want a little extra light or you want a little extra blue light or whatever it may be, you can hit that customized one for that day, or you want to change it up, you can have them preset for that as well. And all of that will be up here on the top telling you what you're on, whether it be the plant, the fish, or the moonlight, or the customized 1, 2, 3 that'll all show up there for you guys. So that is the remote control, and that is the operation for it. Like I said, it is very simple and very easy. I really love the color intensity of these lights. Like I said, I have another one on another tank, and I've been nothing but pleased with it. That's why when Glowrium asked if I wanted to get another light from them, I was like, yes, please, because I absolutely love it. Now, I will make note that right now I have a lot of algae in my tank, but I just want to say it's not because of the light. I switched over substrates in a lot of my aquariums, including this one, which creates imbalance, which in turn creates algae. But this is one of my clearest tanks that I have of them that have switched around. So this light is doing great. It's doing everything it needs to, and it's helping my plants grow. And I absolutely love it, and I absolutely recommend you check out Glowrium and check out this light. Well, that was the Glowrium LED aquarium light, the A4, one of their newest lights. Like I said, I really love this light. I love all the different features it has on it and the simplicity of this light. It's geared and designed in order for you, the hobbyist, to be able to really use it and have to not worry about anything and let the features worry about the tank itself for you. All you got to do is initially set it up if you want, or hit one of those automated setups that are already there for you, and just sit back and watch and enjoy your fish, enjoy your plants, and mostly enjoy your hobby. So that's why I love this light. So if you're interested in this Glowrium light, I will leave the links in the description of the video. And check out Glowrium's website on top of that, because they have a lot of cool aquarium lights. Now, they just don't have any type of aquarium lights. They have cool aquarium lights that are very, like I said, built sturdy, but yet they are perfect. They are made for your aquariums. Now, they don't only have aquarium lights. They also sell different types of lights as well. So I really highly recommend you check those guys out. One other thing I do want to mention about this light is the fact that it does work with an external timer if that's something that you're into. I know that there are some hobbyists, including myself sometimes, where I prefer to hook my lights up to external timers so that they're all hooked up to the same ones in my fish room. So if that is something that you're looking for, this light does do that as well. So like I said, check out Glowrium, check out their website, check out the link in the description of this video, and really see how a colorful life springs from Glowrium. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And always remember to think outside the box and take a step back into nature. I hope to see you next time. here at Patty's Aquatics.